Welcome to the Arctic Tundra biome. Remember to bring your coat. But it's cold. Hi, my name is Genevieve, and I am the geographer of the Arctic Tundra biome. I'm the expert on maps and landforms. The tundra biome is located in the North Pole and is the coldest biome in the world. The tundra has many interesting sights and landforms. A few interesting sights to see in the Arctic tundra are Lake Clark, Glacier Bay National Park, and the Brooks Range. The Brooks Range is the tallest mountain range in the Arctic Circle and is located in northern Alaska and is a towering 9,020 feet. Can you believe that? Some activities that you can participate in the tundra biome are dog sled races. This picture was taken in Anchorage, Alaska of a big race. Other activities include flight seeing, whale watches, snowshoeing, hiking, and of course, skiing. In my opinion though, the coolest activity that you can do in the tundra biome is a polar bear buggy tour. These tours allow you and your family to travel through polar bear territory on a vehicle tundra buggy and come up close to these huge bears. The tundra biome has many big, once-in-a-lifetime opportunities that will have you shivering with excitement and cold. And now, the meteorologist will take over.
I'm Sarah Heberlich, and I'm a meteorologist for the Krypton Travel Agency. Did you know that it is so cold in the tundra that you even have to wear a winter jacket in the summer? The climate of the tundra is extremely cold and dry. Winters are long and really cold, while summers are brief and cool. Fun fact, there are only 2 seasons in the tundra. In the summer, the average low temperature is 37 degrees Fahrenheit, and the average high is 54 degrees Fahrenheit. In the winter, the average low is negative 55 degrees Fahrenheit, and the average high temperature is negative 20 to 30 degrees Fahrenheit. The average precipitation in the tundra is 11 inches, and precipitation can be rain and snow. I recommend visiting the tundra in the summer because summer is the warmest season, and the days are longer in the summer. Some clothes and supplies that would be recommended to bring to the tundra would be warm clothes, like heavy winter coats, long socks, a hat, etc., because it's extremely cold in the tundra. You should also bring a hot drink because it is super cold and dry. You should also probably bring a sleeping bag so that you have a warm place to sleep at night. Lastly, sunglasses and sunscreen would be advisable because even though the climate is cold, the sun reflects off of the snow because it is white. There are cold temperatures throughout the year in the tundra, and it is so cold that the soil is permanently frozen about 6 inches deep. This is called permafrost. The tundra has a unique climate and interesting weather patterns that make it a very special biome.
Did you know that there are lots of animals that inhabit the tundra? I'm the zoologist of the tundra biome. Today I'm going to be telling you about the animals that live here. The pika is a cute hamster-like mammal that has no visible tail. The pika is part of the squirrel family. Did you know that the pika actually has 2 types of droppings? Well, the first dropping is a jelly-like pellet that the pika eats to get extra nutrients. The second kind of dropping is a waste-like pellet that is just waste. This cute mammal has 2 sets of front teeth to help it eat plants such as the aven because the pika is a herbivore. For the pikas to survive in the cold, it has thick fur to help it stay warm. The pika has sharp, curved claws that help it climb rocks. The average adult pika weighs about 5 ounces and is prey to the eagle. Did you know that there is a bird in the tundra that doesn't migrate? Well, the ptarmigan is a bird that lives in the tundra year-round. To help the ptarmigan stay warm, it grows dense feathers in the winter. This may seem crazy, but sometimes the ptarmigan sleeps in the snow to preserve body heat. I have to admit, that's crazy. In severe winters, the ptarmigan goes below timberline to find food. The final animal I will be telling you about today is the European viper. This snake paralyzes or kills prey with the venom from their fangs. This specific viper can tolerate temperatures as low as 37 degrees Fahrenheit. Brr! These past couple weeks have been very chilly, which means that the viper is probably hibernating. Thank you so much for listening, and now the botanist will take over. Enjoy!
Botanist.
Oh, what?
Hi, my name is Maya, and I'm a botanist, or an expert on plants. I work with the Krypton Travel Agency in the Tundra biome. Did you know that the climate is so cold and harsh here that it is impossible for any tall plants to grow? Three common plants in the tundra are algae, fungi, and lichens, all which must grow low to the ground to keep warm and avoid harsh winds. Lichens are the most common plants in the biome and are not necessarily one plant species. Lichens are made up of algae and fungi living together in a symbiotic relationship. Fungi, unlike most plants, is unable to have photosynthesis. By living as a part of lichen, the fungi is able to steal the sugars it needs to live from the algae. In return, the fungi's filaments provide better protection for the algae and gather water and nutrients from the environment. Lichens hold a big spot in the ecosystem. These plants are the main food source of reindeer and caribou and are also used by other mammals to line nests and burrows. They have no roots, so are able to grow on surfaces most plants could not, such as bare rocks and logs. Also, unlike many other plants its size, lichens freeze during the winter and then become active again in the spring. These fascinating plants can live for hundreds of years. Lichens are not the only plants with helpful adaptations. The tundra has the shortest growing season of any biome. The season may only last 6 to 10 weeks, in which the temperatures are only around 50 degrees Fahrenheit. However, most of the plants in the biome are able to adapt to this. During the growing season, the sun is out almost all day long, so the tundra's plants are able to take in all of the light and warmth and grow as quickly as possible. Maybe you will see some of these plants yourself. Come visit the tundra, one of the most unique biomes in the world, and see the plants that must survive in one of the coldest and driest places on Earth.